Hi parents, it's progress report time. I want to make a very quick video that will go over how to read the progress report. Obviously when you're here I try and go over it, but sometimes in class things can get a little quick, and so if I don't go into it in as much depth as I would like, or if you have questions that either come to you later or things like that, I want to go over it just so you can understand all the different boxes and what they mean. And then that being said, if you ever have questions or concerns about your student's progress, you read the progress report and you're not quite understanding what it means or how it is reflective of their progress, please let me know, and I'm happy to set up a meeting outside of class, whether that's virtual, over the phone, in person, etc. So our progress report, this is what it looks like. Obviously, I have some things blocked out for the student's privacy, but at the top will be their name, their ID, their grade in preschool, their birthday, and then what school they attend. Down here, these are the codes of the progress code, and I'll show you what that means in a second. And then this right here is just the dates of their current IEP. So for the student, I realize this is backwards, I'm sorry. Right here it has what's called, it says date printed, so that's the day that I printed it, and then the progress code. So this is what's kind of important. So the progress code indicates if I feel that they're making sufficient progress to meet their goal, insufficient progress meaning they haven't made enough progress to meet their goal, if the goal has been met, or if we haven't addressed the goal. So up here it has those codes. So NA not addressed, S for sufficient, I for insufficient, and G for goal met. So there's always the legend of what the codes mean. So that progress code right there, this is just their overall goal. And then down here is where I write some information. For this student, this is their first progress period, so there's not information that, for past progress periods to compare. But as a student goes through more progress periods, so every quarter, then that information will show up down here. And then you can refer back to the most current will always be at the top, and then the past ones will be at the bottom. So you can always refer back to, well, in March, they were doing this, now they're doing this. Okay, that's the progress that we're seeing. So that's, again, just a brief overview of what the progress report looks like. Again, if you have questions or concerns about your student's progress or questions about the progress report, please let me know, and I'm happy to go over it again in more depth, possibly outside of class, just because things can get a little crazy while we're here. So hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if you have questions, and I will talk to you later.